Yes, sir.
Sir, over to you, sir.
Yes.
Sir, namaskar.
Namaskar. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Okay. I see High Court Bar Association's calendar.
Yes.
Can you just tell me that why this calendar is such, it's prepared in a very bigger manner? You can have a small calendar also.
Sir, I think because the benches of the High Court are far away from the calendar for the convenience of the judges.
Okay. Right. Okay, tell me something about yourself.
Sir, I've completed my 5-year BLLB from University Law College in 2019 and completed my master's in business laws in 2021 from PG Department of Law, Utkal University. And apart from that, I have also participated on other co-curricular activities like quiz competitions and moot courts and other activities. And apart from that, I like to go to visiting places and other things to do in my leisure time.
What are those other things?
I like to play cricket as a bowler also.
Okay, you play for any specific club or?
No, sir, I have only played for my college teams.
Okay, all right. So what is your area of interest in law?
Sir, TP, transfer
Transfer
property.
Right. So you are doing masters in which subject? Your specialization?
Sir, completed in business laws.
Business law.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you must have submitted one dissertation.
Yes, sir. Sir, submitted dissertation paper on Motor Vehicle Insurance Act.
What was the hypothesis?
What was the present loophole in the present act and what improvements can be made in that?
Just give me two loopholes and the suggestions.
Sir, presently the Motor Vehicle Act, sir, actually I don't remember it. I'm sorry, sir.
You have prepared it.
Yes, sir, but perhaps I don't remember it.
You know something called plagiarism?
Yes, sir.
What is that?
So plagiarism is a concept where you just copy and paste certain documents or para from online or any other documents are presently available and just paste it on your and portray it as your own work.
Okay. So what is the effect of plagiarism?
So plagiarism, first of all, it doesn't. First of all, if from an individual's career point of view, it does not enhances or enlarges the scope of the person who is plagiarizing, and it a kind of a piracy of the person's work whose work already been published. So either way, it is detrimental to both the person who is plagiarizing and of the person from whose text it has been plagiarized.
Yeah, I have written an article, let's say 5 articles. I have prepared a compilation. I have kept it with me.
Yes,
right,
sir.
To protect that right, that I want to have a copyright.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Can I get a copyright of it?
Yes, sir, you can get copyright.
How?
Copyright Act speaks about it, sir.
How? I have written an article or a book and kept it with me. What are the basic ingredients?
Sir, Copyright Act, I don't remember, sir. Perhaps I read it, but I cannot recall it.
Okay. All right. So, okay, let's come back to transfer property. Something called ostensible
Yes,
owner.
sir.
What
Yes,
is
sir.
that?
So it's ostensible owner is a term when a person who actually buys the land in favor of in the name of another person, but that is the name of the person for whom he buys is just a sham. So, but in the ulterior or in the actuality, the owner is some other person. The person from whom he buys just a namesake owner of the property.
Okay. What is an hire purchase agreement?
So hire purchase agreement is a agreement where you hire any kind of a service from other person for some specific kind of work.
You have done your thesis on insurance, right?
Motor vehicle insurance, yes.
Motor vehicle insurance. So
Yes.
just think and answer. Hire purchase agreement.
Sir, I don't know, sir. I cannot answer.
Please read that. See, this you take loan and buy a vehicle, then you pay EMIs. I gave you the clue.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Why do you want to join judiciary? You are a good cricketer. You can be a very good player. You can be a travel guide because you travel. Why do you want to join judiciary?
Sir, as I belong to a judiciary family, first of all, when I witnessed a court, I saw a judge when I was judging a case. It was one of the most like an eye opener for me when I was joining ULC as a law student. So from that moment, it kind of an eye opener for me to join. And now it's a charismatic job, and my father, for most importantly, has inspired me for that too.
So what are the factors to find out that the job is charismatic? Is there any factor in your mind?
So to decide a fate of a person, whether he is guilty or not, to whether or not he should be acquitted, and whether he's entitled to get an award or any reward, it is a kind of a great responsibility for a judge, and he carries a huge responsibility in his shoulders. That I believe it is upon his decision, upon his pen, that what kind of order he will make career or life. So I believe that is one of a kind of a instinct or a nature.
Equal responsibilities on the lawyers also. Equal responsibility lies with the
lawyers do have responsibility to defend his case, but I believe it.
Just wait till the question is. I am not arguing. I am not discussing. I am putting you a question. So till the question is over, you have to wait. Okay.
I'm sorry.
What was the question? I forgot. Okay. So if I forgot, or the panel forgets anything, that goes to your discredit. Okay. So
I'm sorry.
What I'm saying that equally as that of a judge, the lawyers and the investigating agencies and the other factors like officers, okay, they also have that responsibility. How do you distinct a judicial officer or a judge having more responsibility than that of these persons, these factors? Or do you think they share equal responsibility, or the more responsibility is vested on the judge?
So for a lawyer, in my view, if he's representing a one side, he only have to represent his version of the case. Like if a petitioner is appearing, if a lawyer is appearing for the petitioner or another lawyer is appearing for the opposite party, they only had to open the case only in their favor. But for a judge, he need to consider both sides, whether each party is putting forth their case properly, whether there are actually value in this case. So perhaps the judge's character is more in that case, in that scenario.
All right. What's who is the law minister of our country now?
Kiran Rijiju.
And in the state?
So Pratap Jena, sir.
Verify this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, last question.
Yes, sir.
What is the strength of Odisha Legislative Assembly? Number of how many seats are there in Odisha Legislative Assembly?
147, sir.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. I'll just take 2 minutes break.
Sure, sir. Sibashish, you may leave now. Ananya, be there. Sir will join in 1 minute.
Yes, sir.